Nerd here. It's July 18th, 2011. I'm going to show you how to set up Webmail on a brand new GoDaddy account. This one's pretty easy. This shouldn't take that long. I'm logged into my GoDaddy account here for Nerd. I'm just going to go up here to this black button or charcoal gray and click my account. You'll notice on the left where the products are, Domain Manager, Free Products, and Hosting, it doesn't say email. It doesn't say that because we haven't set anything up yet. So what I'm going to do is hit Free Products. It's going to take us to a free product page. You see we've got Ad Space, Calendar, Email Account List. There we go. I'm going to click Email Account List. You'll notice here it says free email with domain, email, personal 1 GB, total 1 box. This comes free with every domain name that you buy at GoDaddy. You get a 1 GB box for each domain name. If you buy hosting, you get 5 email addresses that you can use, but you only get 100 MB to span out between those 5 boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit use credit on the 1 GB box. And over here it shows me a list of domains. Right now all I have is tutnerdforum.com. So I'm going to click that. Highlights it blue, and I'm going to click continue. This box pops up, says email was added successfully, may take several minutes, and sometimes it does take several minutes, but most of the time it only takes a minute or so. So I'm going to hope that it's already set up and click set up account. If this pops up, the email box should be appearing in there. Just click view all. And you'll see here that it says free email address for tutnerd.com. It says rename. That's not really useful to us right now because we don't have a whole bunch of emails in here, but if you're like me and one of my other GoDaddy accounts and you have like 30 or 40 domain names, that does become very useful because you lose track of what's what. And if you've purchased GoDaddy email and you get like deluxe email or unlimited email, then you would start using that rename. But for all intents and purposes right now, I don't need to rename that. I'm going to go to add. I'm just going to type tut nerd, and then you see the little @ symbol here. We're going to drop down from a list of available domains, and we only have one, and it's tutnerdforum.com. I'm going to create my password, and you see space for this mailbox 1000 MB available. You could lower that. If you had a paid plan, you might want to lower that because you're distributing 1000 MB among different email boxes, but there's nowhere else for us to put any more of this space because it all has to be allocated to this free account. So we're going to leave it 1000. If you want to make it a catch-all account, what that means is if I check this box, I could advertise email addresses like joe@tutnerdforum.com, bill@tutnerdforum.com, and they would all come to this one email box, which is tutnerd@tutnerdforum.com. But you have to remember when you reply back to people, it's going to show up as tutnerd@tutnerdforum.com, not Bill or Joe or Suzanne or whatever. So I'm not going to check that. I'm just going to click OK. And you see it says pending setup. Okay, I had paused the video. It took about 2 minutes for this to actually set up. I just kept hitting F5 or refreshing my screen until the pending setup went to active. Now, you don't have to log into your GoDaddy account to check your email. You can simply go in a browser, no W's, email.tutnerdforum.com. You don't have to use the GoDaddy account login to check your email. You can actually just go to email.your domain name. So in my case, email.tutnerdforum.com. And I'm going to put tutnerd, and then it shows the @tutnerdforum.com. I'm going to type my password. And there we go. We're in our email. It's pretty easy. So that concludes how to set up Webmail and GoDaddy account. And please rate, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.